They'll love that story. It sounds like you punched it the way you said it. So, two things. One, I don't have comments on screen. Three things actually. Three things actually, because I thought of another one. Two, I'm launching the game, so it'll be a minute. And thing number three, I forgot I had face cam on. Which is fine, but I should either turn it off or turn the lights on. And I have not done that. Nope. Okay, updating dependencies apparently. Why is this launching through Epic? No. Alright, well, I hate you, so I'm turning the green screen off, I think. I've decided. I am bringing up my phone to look at the stream. I still sound normal, right? I don't have a stupid filter on? Okay. I am bringing up my phone to look at the stream. Yeah, my audio is way better. Oh, but you can't be heard because... Yeah, because I changed my output to my headphones, but I didn't change my desktop input to the headphones. So there we go. Now you should be able to hear.
Be heard. My game. Because it's doing the loading glitch.
Interesting.
Good thing it happened now and not like, you know.
Holy shit.
What?
My temperature monitoring fan was like bright yellow launching the game.
Damn, I didn't know we've achieved yellow.
Yeah, I've gone to like a faint orange before. That was actually a little bit orange. It should be fine as long as it doesn't fully hit red, but I looked over and it was like a bright orangish yellow, and then it snapped back to green, and I was like, okay, that was interesting.
It's temporarily reached the height of heat.
For a brief moment, it became molten.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink while my game relaunches. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm hitting continue and seeing if I have a save file anymore. I should. Hopefully. Probably should have checked that before deleting my entire computer. Kind of just assumed it would be unsynced on cloud.
Yeah, probably should have done that.
Yeah. Who knows if my Dark Souls saves exist? Not that I... Fuck.
What?
The modded DS3 is almost certainly gone.
Yeah, welcome to my life, Blake.
Fucking hell. What's the run button?
It is the left stick if you're using controller.
I see.
Pressing it in.
Okay, all my shit's still here. Why am I playing as this character now? What the fuck?
11, 10.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to invite people.
The Martyr has invited me to play. No.
Decline.
Yeah, I told my parents about my monitor because they're the ones that got me it, and they're like, it's okay, they're not upset, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm upset with myself because I'm the one that damaged it, basically.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
And my mom was like, just after a while, you're not gonna notice it. I'm like, it's like towards the middle of the screen. I'm gonna be constantly looking at it.
Damn.
Alright.
I invited you already.
I click the invite.
I think this is the guy with the grappling thing, right?
Right. I'm starting immediately.
Is this the guy with the grappling thing?
I believe so.
Okay.
Called Assault or something? No, Vanguard.
Yeah, you kill stealing bitch.
Yep. I don't remember how to play this game at all. Hi, chat. Who is this that's speaking? I can't fucking see your comment, dude. It's so tiny. Yeah, Vanguard. This is the right one.
Bulwark. But I have a new ability I need to buy, so I should probably do that.
The lowest level here.
Perk tree.
What is this, and why does this sound like porn?
I'm now curious on what the fuck you're listening to. Was it I finished my last episode?
Well, it ended right as I opened the window to look, so we'll never know.
There's a thing called going back in your stream.
Yeah,
So we
see,
probably
about that, the song request thing wasn't on screen at the time. For some reason.
Well, I assume we're gonna do normal mode, correct?
Didn't you say we were gonna play on easy?
Well, on the new PvE mode, there is normal, and then there is hard.
Understood. So what are we
I tried-
actually doing here? What have we done and what have we not done?
We have done. So do we want to do operations or might do the siege
Let's
mode? That's the new
start with operations because I think we've done most of those anyway.
thing. Operation 7, we have certainly not done.
Yeah, Blake,
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck was playing.
What difficulty are we on? That's what I want to know.
Okay, 7, 8, and 9 we haven't done, so that's what we gotta do.
Correct. What
Oops,
difficulty are
I
we
didn't
on?
mean to start it. I was trying to change. Well, I don't know. We're gonna find
Average,
out.
we're on average. That's not the easiest difficulty. It's the second easiest, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
But I literally don't know what I'm doing.
We'll be fine.
All right. Let's get fucked up. Chat, I'm sorry I cannot read your comments. The comment thing is broken right now. As some of you know, if you've been viewing for a while, I recently had to reset my entire computer because it was blue screening. I don't know if I actually fixed it. Tonight is largely a test of that. So if I go off the air randomly without saying bye, you know why. But yeah.
No, he really just hates you.
I didn't
and-
reinstall
and
the
it just-
comment software, and the little window that's usually in my OBS glitched out and is gone. I'll fix that next time, but I didn't have a chance to before starting, so unfortunately, you're yelling at a one-way screen right now.
Lieutenants have already established their compelling towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take
Cooking.
You can song request stuff still, though. That's still working.
towers. They're bio-tighting. Find a way to bring
Is there in-game music? I need to shut that off.
It's not really music. It's basically like just here's some
Vibes.
sound, so it would sound like nothing.
I'm still gonna check it. Audio. Yeah. My settings, I think, reset because of everything. I'm just glad I still have my character and everything. Okay.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in. Hold your position.
We should wait for Blake. He's kind of far behind.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just remembering how to play.
Emperor grants you success.
I should be fine now.
Advance to the fortress.
We will not
I needed to remember how to use my ability and how to attack and switch weapons and whatnot. What's the melee button?
The Cajuns cannot
Right
tell that
bumper.
behemoth without the fortress's
Okay.
weapons. The front gate is inaccessible.
Gotcha.
So you must enter from the
There's only one type of melee attack, right?
text shortwave reclamation
I
center.
believe so.
Travel until it and up into the fortress.
What's the parry button or whatever that is?
Left bumper.
Okay. Oh, is the crit animation automatic if you're meleeing? Nope. No, it's not. How do you do the gun kill if it comes up?
It's just a little red target, and you just press the fire button.
Fire button without aiming, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for James.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience.
Okay, I am gonna need something that doesn't get killed instantly so I can figure out things.
Testing the strength of your spine.
It's grappling.
Like that, for instance, would be good. Okay, there it is. I am watching Snoopy making a pizza, apparently. Well, I remember how to steal kills at least.
Like mommy.
Yeah. That's your most important skill.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, you actually stole that one from me.
Decided what's wrong with you. You're overly civilized,
Okay.
Snoopy. That's
Smell
what's wrong
pork
with you.
available.
You're overly
Finished and
civilized.
ready.
Good grief, what a dog.
What the fuck is over here?
I
Ooh,
hope that you can digest all that food.
like you can take that.
Yeah, I just picked up a gene seed thing. I really need extra shit right now. I'm pretty sure this is one of those makes the game harder, but you get extra points for it.
What needs grappling?
Not this time, Jor.
Oh, fuck. God, every game having a different parry button is so fucking frustrating.
I can't see shit right now.
You should get that checked out, buddy.
Pork available.
What's the grenade button?
B. Circle.
Yeah, I figured. What do the orange attacks mean?
You can only dodge, can't parry.
Got it. I'm dying over here, Chief.
Get in the banner. It regenerates your shield.
Ow. I do not remember how to deal with snipers.
You dodge or attack at the last second. That's all you really can do.
I'll take care of him.
Detonate! I don't even know what's going on!
Uh-oh, Blake died.
I told you, I literally don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's like I'm playing it for the first time.
Nothing an apothecary cannot heal.
Get cloaked, idiot.
All of my instincts and reference points and experience are gone.
What needs grappling?
Or worse, they're from another game where the controls are different.
Now I'm the one stealing your kills.
Scipius,
Mm.
I am glad to have your eye covered like that.
My brother shields me. I shield my brother.
Just as Odin practice.
Of course. I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece.
I'm assuming
What's he
we
doing?
follow Justin.
I mean,
You
this
do.
looks
I'm
like
just
it's a
looking
thing.
for extra goodies, that's all. Oh, nerd.
Did I just hear gay kung fu? What?
This way.
Finally, our journey ends.
Oops. Well, whatever.
Ships are moving into range of the Capulli Towers. We are in Kadaki's final hours.
Well, I'm down here now.
What is that?
This is to change your loadout if you want it.
It also
Oh.
gives you max ammo if you just select the loadout you already have.
Gotcha.
Start shooting them, please.
Fine. I don't get to do my job.
Watch for any signs of Tyranids, huh? I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any.
What needs grappling?
Yeah, that is different. I kind of hate it. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I just realized the parry on this character is different from every other character.
That's so weird. Because you got the shield, right?
Yeah, because I basically have to preemptively hold up my shield to parry properly. Otherwise, I'll just block it.
Damn.
Basically have to freaking,
Alright, Chief.
Super Saiyan Blue, whatever it's called, this shit.
That's not the dodge button.
Back here.
We must find them. Swat it.
There was one throw? Where?
The thing we were fighting.
How did they get behind us?
I don't know, but
Spawn behind us.
Freaking bug in my room. He's trying to fly above my nose. Very frustrating.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we vacate the fortress.
come on, man, I let you have that one and everything.
Bug
Alright, Brick.
seriously pisses me off. I need to kill this fucking bug. Oh my god, this is pissing me off.
That's it. You don't get revised.
I'm planting this flag here, asshole. There's nothing you can do about it.
God damn it. I'm fucking X being dodge is so stupid. I need to rebind that if that's possible.
It's possible.
It's fucking me up so hard, dude. Oh.
Just die.
Hey, can you fuck off? I'm trying to do some thing.
Like, you having trouble there?
Yeah, I had the menu open. Stupidly.
Administering stings.
Boris Nietzsche Maker. I'll tell you later. You see, the scene has us careening down an elevator. Must have been dreaming to think we'd make a clean escape. But now the one machine here could make it faster.
Nothing but tyranny
This
leads.
many levels. Where's the excavator?
These didn't grow on their own. There must be spores nearby.
Angel in a basement more dilapidated. This is kind of tasteful. Alice, tell me who's your decorator? I'll never make a lady wait. I guess you'd say that I'm a player. Angel wants a date.
Bruh.
Really hate you. Aggravate.
Hey, did you guys all just run away while I was in the menu?
No.
Solving the objective.
I literally was down below.
Okay. Well, they started jumping me while I was in the menu.
I'm being jumped.
Rotten inside and out.
Bruh. Leave me alone. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. If I die, I don't care. I need to fix this.
That's fine. We'll just provide your corpse.
Okay. That just swaps this. When they have these fucking selectable...
I have a what?
When they have the fucking selectable control schemes, it pisses me off. Like, why not just let me remap it?
Yeah.
That, or like, make them a series of yes-no options. rather than fucking entire map control schemes that I have to pick from, and therefore figure out what everything fucking means. Also, I blew myself up. That was 100% me. I literally just thermal bombed myself.
Yeah. Perks on my character is I basically revive you and give you a camouflage. But
Don't forget how a Ravener is supposed to
That's
look.
kinda cool.
That's another. Get off my friend there.
thank you.
Okay. I don't know where we're going, but I'm gonna try and reconvene with you guys.
Gotta go capture the other side. I'm out of ammo.
I'm down.
Man, you are very far away. I'm on my way though.
Yeah,
Um,
the fucking thing was still jumping me.
Hang on, I'm coming.
I got him. Get your ass off the ground, Steve.
Do things spawn infinitely in this game?
Yes.
Okay. So what you're saying is I should stop fighting these guys.
Yeah, I'm go to the objective.
Got it.
I hope there's an ammo spot.
There is. Come to me. Turn around.
We cannot enter
Right here.
the fortress until the
Good,
entire
because I'm like out of ammo.
Might as well grab some while I'm here too. I mostly use melee, so
Yeah, well, I'm the sniper, so I'm better at dealing with guns.
yeah. Do you even have a melee option?
I do. I have a knife.
Shitty
I thought
knife.
there was, yeah, I thought there was one character that didn't have a melee option. Or maybe it's not so much he doesn't have a melee option, but that it's shit. Get the fuck out of here.
The consoles are active. Open the door.
Go to the door. Open the gates.
Open the gates! Hang on a second, I'm gonna turn the face cam on actually.
Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
And then they are not made in God's image.
I'm very edgy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing as this Death Knight, fucking looking ass Space Marine, and my actual, I'm wearing a fucking Joker shirt. All right, fat jackass, you get what you deserve. It's not that edgy though, because it's the classic Joker.
I was looking for goodies.
Fuck you, I'm looking for your goodies. He didn't need that leg anyway.
May I be reborn as a dreadnought.
We cannot backtrack.
Well, I don't have any grenades, so I might as well take these shot grenades.
Oh shit.
Oh, apparently I still
Never
had a
mind.
melt-a bomb.
You have steps.
That's weird.
Yeah, that sim should go to Blake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking dying over here. To be fair, that's
it's
mainly because I
Immortal
had no idea what I was doing for 90% of this. And then the other 10%, I was changing my controls.
He goes down again. He stays down.
Not to mention I'm playing like the most aggressive character.
Pick this up like
What?
the Guardian Relic over here. That'll get your ass off the ground.
I think I literally can't, but
You can swap it out for the Gene Seed, and I'll think yeah.
did I even have it?
Aren't effects.
I'm guessing I dropped it earlier.
I kind of have a situation over here.
Nah, you got this.
You got it handled. We trust you. He destroyed both my shields from the shield boost immediately. Oh, that's a dodge only button. I don't remember if there's like a specific way you're supposed to fight these guys.
I get in their fucking face and I murder them.
And I shoot from afar and
Up.
try to get headshots. Unless he does this.
You should have. And that's the fucking cool point.
Blake is in the walls.
Not on my screen.
On my screen, you were in the walls.
I'm in your walls.
I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast, brother.
Not a boast, a challenge.
Yeah, I kind of just unloaded my sniper on him. By most of the time,
hold
you
on.
see me using a pistol and melee.
Imperium Revival.
Shit.
Deploying shock grenade.
Stupid bug. Oh, go away. Oh, you're making me feel so schizophrenic. This damn
What
bug.
needs grappling?
Huh?
Oh god.
What is Justin mumbling about?
The bug's in my skin. I'm tired of the fucking bugs in my skin. I hate it. They need to get out.
Get them out. Get them out.
I'm trying to. It's really fucking frustrating.
Okay, I'll have you know I didn't even press the execution button there.
Yeah, I think when you're on console, the button is just mapped to something else. I swear.
Well, the button still works when you press in the right stick, which is what you're supposed to do. I think it's just if you do a melee attack, sometimes it just does it.
It doesn't for me. If I melee, I just kind of keep walloping.
Are you on console? Or
No, I'm
no,
on
wait, I'm not on console.
Yeah,
We're all on PC. What the fuck am I talking about?
We're just using the controller because it's
Yeah.
a little bit easier when managing some of these things. Well, that was a misclick. That was a misinput. Calm down.
No, that one I took intentionally.
Fresh cartridge.
I mean, I wish you didn't because I would have gotten my health back.
Damn.
And because I didn't get the finisher, I lost my health.
The Tyranids
I am the bloodlust build.
are amassing at the fortress.
I kill.
Good. My blade will be soaked in Tyranid blood.
I know nothing else but kill. I'll play a different character next round. I don't know which one, but like, I just remembered that I have a lot of cool armors, and I'd like to try some of the other ones.
Like, pick this goddamn healing thing up.
Fine, but I'm opening the door. Because I was already in the middle of doing that.
God, look at that thing.
The defensive
Ah, more shock grenades.
I love how it just does not give a shit about it.
Yeet.
Yeah.
ironically, if it just gave 2 seconds to take a look at us, we'd be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I just crushed its fucking skull with my hand.
I mean, we are Space Marines, so... To be fair, we could probably take it.
Too much damage.
Ah,
God,
yes,
I feel like
fodder.
I'm playing Sprig again.
I know exactly what you mean.
I have to fucking be careful of anywhere you fucks are.
Wait, is there friendly fire in this game?
Yes.
Oh, I've just been shooting fucking lava guns at you guys.
There is no friendly fire. We just block your shots.
Oh.
The characters do comment on it. 'Cause I have heard I am not target practice, brother.
Oh. What? I don't know what this is. I don't want to know. Somebody else do this.
We have to protect you now.
What?
It
What's
says
going on?
protect.
Oh god, I have to do this now?
Walk up to the very obvious looking green thing.
Huh?
This.
Searching for target. Minister. Fire with your sidearm.
What?
Commence target lock.
Oh,
What?
fire at it. Shoot at the creature.
That's not the target. Where's the change weapon button? Ah, there it goes. Where is the creature?
Over there.
It's too far away for me to ping it, apparently. It's just a big thing.
Waiting for fire command.
It says you have to use your sidearm.
When ready, Minister.
So shoot it. You have to shoot it. Not
Me?
him.
Yeah.
You have to shoot it.
Me?
Yes.
I've been shooting at it. That's the problem. I can't shoot it. It's out of reach. I do not physically have something that can hit it.
I don't even think my attack could hit it.
Mine can.
Last is ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate offensive protocol.
Yet, dipshit,
God.
I have a short-range sidearm, and you only let me do it for some reason.
I died with my hands around their necks.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
It does bleed. Good.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Dares to attack us.
Yeah, I had to
What'd you do?
ADS.
Keep away from the
Oh, that's why.
Sure, why not?
I will not falter.
It was not happy.
No, it didn't particularly like that.
Witness the might of the Interior. The Titan launches its missiles.
I don't like this boss.
Do not let the Tyrannid's weapon taint you.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
I do not like where I'm currently standing. Do it again, idiot.
It does bleed. Good. The Tyrannid dares to attack us.
I got the generator.
Dragula is pretty appropriate for this, I'd say.
This generator is active. Blast cannon to charge. Target the Tyrannid.
Do it again, Stinky.
Yeah, I'll interact with it.
We do? Where? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, don't stand there. Bro, I'm running out of gun.
Oh my god. Not again.
Well,
I need.
I have to take the long way because before we got covered in acid. I want to give it a shot this time. I want to shoot the big monster.
Hey man, I don't, so have fun.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Here we go. Hold E.
The Titan launches its missiles. Generator is running. We can fire the cannons.
Of course.
Interact with the center system, bitch.
Walk available. This monstrosity is almost down. Brothers, it retaliates.
Yeah, that music's appropriate.
Go down.
Shot on the towers. Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us make sure the tenants choke on their meal.
See what's become of
That's
me.
badass.
Hell yeah. Where's the pillow I usually put behind me on here? There it is.
Let's see the stats, huh?
This will help me focus.
How bad I did. Oh, he's taunting me.
See what's become of me when I look around
I want him
my
dead.
possibilities.
Sorry.
The ground moves around, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. The sun.
See here. Unsurprisingly, I had the worst range damage. Who could have
Wake up
foreseen
in
that?
your head. What the
I
hell
also
were you
took the
doing,
most
man?
damage.
You must have been shit. No range damage? That sucks.
I also took the least amount of damage.
I wonder if being a sniper had something to do with that.
Now I know what you're talking about.
I'll be honest, I was paying no attention to my stats. I probably did ass.
Correct.
You did mediocre.
Yeah, that checks out.
Alright, I have a new ability.
That
I
mission
wanna
didn't
take a
feel
look
that
at.
long. Those are usually longer, aren't they?
No, that's about how about long. Took us what, 20ish minutes? That's about how long an operation takes.
I assume we have enough time for another one.
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
I got a new perk though. Honestly, I'd rather have this.
We could probably play on a higher difficulty after this one. After this one. I want one more round where to warm up. to know what the fuck I'm doing.
Level up. No, it didn't. I'm also trying out a new.
Oh yeah, I wanted to change character too. Hang on. I'm closing the mission. Isn't there a way to fast travel?
You don't have to close the mission to do it. You just go into the armoring hall and select a different dude.
I wanted to make sure though. Okay, what are you guys playing?
Bulwark.
Sniper.
Okay. Sniper and Bulwark. So Bulwark, I don't want to play Sniper anyway. Yeah, my Sniper does look cool though. That's a shame. I will play this guy for this one. I think he's pretty cool. I thought I had one who was a salamander. Oh, I do. It's the Bulwark, that's why. This guy's colors are kind of cool.
Hello, Tyler.
Oh, hey, Tyler.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Oh, we are live, by the way, in case that matters for any reason.
Alright, so here's
good to go.
Are you
Okay.
are you doing the new Night Rain boss?
Huh?
Are you doing the new Night Rain boss?
Nah, I kind of stopped playing Night Rain. We're playing Space Marine 2 because there's been a lot of updates since we played.
Oh yeah, I should go back to that game because they have they added the Horde mode yet?
Yes, the siege mode just got added about a week or so ago.
Cool.
We haven't tried it yet.
Yeah,
I want to, but
figuring that out at some point.
Sorry, I have us playing the last of the operations first.
Oh, that's right. They added new ops too.
Yeah, there's 3 new ones since the last time I played.
But on that talk of the Night Rain thing, Tyler, I beat it with randos, surprisingly.
Nice.
Nice.
I heard that isn't the next one supposed to be the Centaur?
Well, it looks like
That's
they're doing them in
already
order. Oh, they're
Centaur
not
was
doing them in
already
order. Damn. They're not doing them in order, are they?
This week was the Sentient 2 test.
Ah, right, yeah. And okay, yeah.
But they are running the same 3 again, I think, for the next 3 months as well, or weeks.
Oh, cool. Did you guys get a chance to check out, so... Hold on, let me come on. Can you guys hear me?
Ow.
Alright, perfect.
God damn.
So, Blade from Marvel Rivals leaked his toolkit.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like as a DPS you can stop healing.
Oh,
Interesting.
boy.
Hey,
they're coming into an anti-healing meta.
question.
Paladins for years.
Question. How do I use the jetpack properly?
They have like 2 modes or something.
Yeah, does anybody remember how it works?
Don't you have to look up in the air to go up, and then you have to look down on wherever you are gonna
Nope.
spike into the ground?
Apparently not.
Okay.
I just tried that.
I think if you hold the button is how you hover.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember hitting the shield guys here.
Yeah, I remember the last time I played Space Marine, my buddy Arthur and I got through, I think it was we did every single co-op operation before I did the story. So I remember that being a really unique experience because I essentially watched a side story and like pieced
Yeah.
together what actually happened.
Yeah.
And then I went back and did the whole campaign, but I do remember the specific.
Oh, these guys are new, huh?
Specifically the fucking mission, the chaos mission where you have to go into the library. That just being awful. Like, it was not fun. Especially in higher difficulties.
No. That's not it. Yeah, I don't understand how the jetpack works. I'm down, by the way.
I'm on my way.
Well, Justin, I wanted to ask you, how have you been enjoying Reload?
Sorry, a little busy. Fucking nerd on a disc I'm trying to kill here.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Got him. What was your question?
Persona
asking
3.
Yeah, how you're liking Reload?
I'm enjoying it. Its story is clearly
That's how
inferior
you
to
do it.
Persona 5.
Okay.
I mean, like, you gotta remember that game came out originally in 2005, and this is a remake of that.
Just because
Yeah.
doesn't excuse it.
Well, yeah,
the story
because
is-
you're specifically because you're talking about the story.
Like,
Mechanically, of course,
gameplay-wise,
it's
fire.
inferior.
I love it. It's just.
I mean, I would kind of, depending on where you are in the game, like, you should kind of pause that, because that story does go places.
I mean, I'm getting a little annoyed at the aura farming antagonist. Bro, put on a shirt.
I don't have context for this.
Like, he just walks around without a shirt on. Like, everywhere.
Are you sure you're not talking about Persona 4?
May Lieutenant Titus's path also be free of obstacles.
Doesn't that have a lot of goofy aura farming in it?
Oh, I teleported 3 inches.
I actually think Persona 4 has the least aura farming of all of them.
It's
I'm
more
so
like
happy.
silly though, right? Nerd.
Not really. I mean, they deal with a lot of really serious things.
4?
Yeah.
Why does its art style look like that then?
What do you mean 4's art style looks like that?
Doesn't it look
What do you
like
have
kind of vaguely disco?
I mean, so every Persona has like kind of a musical underpinning that goes. I mean, you know this, but it like,
Yeah.
and the music is themed
Nerd.
in relation to the game, but it's hard to explain, but the Persona 4, like, without going into spoilers, it feels very small. It feels very small town, right? Like a small town
I can respect that.
mystery. It actually, this is interesting, but I actually think that Persona 4 does have some elements that feel like Twin Peaks. So there's definitely
Yeah.
some goofy stuff in it.
I've been getting into that small town vibe lately, so I can definitely get on board with that.
But dude, Persona 4 is my favorite Persona. It has the best characters, bar none. Like the best party out of any of them.
Huh. I haven't played it, but I can't imagine much beating P5.
I mean, P5 is great too. Don't get me wrong. They have really great characters in P5, but for me, I guess I just like really related to the characters in Persona 4.
I'll get the Persona 4 once the remake is out.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah,
I
do
think
you think
you
they're
would
gonna do that?
enjoy
Have they
4.
announced that yet?
Yeah, they announced it at the Summer
Oh,
Games Fest.
that's not one of us.
Oh, sick.
And
You
they also,
don't belong.
and they also confirmed that it's going to be
Touche.
based off of the Golden, which is great.
Yeah, I'd imagine they would base it off of the version with all the content.
Well, I mean, I've told you this before. Maybe it was Jacob I told this to, but there is a character in the Golden who is an added character who is really fucking important as far as expanding the world building.
No, don't go too much into it. I really wish I had any amount of gun right now. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
look, I got my gun back.
I've got plenty of gun, but also it's a shitty gun, so.
And my issue is that I'm slow, so shooting them while I approach is very helpful.
Plus,
Because I'm playing the assault, I only have a sidearm.
We will. They have
Persona
earned their
4
glory.
also started the mascot party member thing.
I don't know.
Oh.
We kind of have a mascot party member in 3. You don't get him till like halfway through the game, but he's there. Oh, I do not like this place.
We must
No, but
Here, have a
thing
shock grenade
is-
to make you feel better.
Justin, but the thing is that mascot character is objectively cute. It's just great. The 1 in 4 is very like can be annoying, but his story progresses to being kind of endearing.
I like characters like that.
He kind of like is similar to Morgana in a way in that regard.
Damn.
Although there's a lot of times I just wish Morgana would shut up. Just
R/Cuck the cat.
Yeah.
the cat.
Choose on, not because she's the best option, but because it cucks Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right, so I gotta figure out
What is happening to me?
on
Just
What's that? What's happening to me?
You're in darkness. Stay with us.
Through suffering, my faith in my juice grows stronger.
Did he say my faith in my juice grows stronger?
the faith in my juice. I love juice.
Thanks for the support.
You got two of them right here.
Death Stranding is gonna make me break the touchpad on my dual sense.
I was gonna say something about Death Stranding, but my brain shut off because I was fighting something. I think I was going to say I've been getting a lot of new I've been getting a lot of memes of the character. You probably know him
Sam?
already.
Grenade.
No, a new character.
What does this character look like? Is he a
You know
doll?
what he looks like. And if you don't, I shouldn't say.
Is he clipped to the side of the main character?
I don't think so. That is news to me.
We can just say it.
He looks like Snake.
Oh yeah. No, I fought.
I will hold the relic. Let us
I wasn't sure where he was in the game.
Wrong way. We're on the wrong way.
I assumed you knew because he's been all over everywhere. But
I mean, I
didn't wanna assume.
I flip. So, do you want to know some lore?
sure.
The actor that they used as the facial scan and the mocap for him is the actor that Hideo Kojima said if they ever make a Metal Gear Solid movie that he should play Snake.
I've never seen that actor before, but he definitely fits the part visually.
Yeah, I'm starting to I shouldn't say starting to. I know this about Kojima. I feel like Kojima just makes games to become friends with celebrities at this point.
Yeah, ever since Guillermo del Toro, at least.
Yeah, I mean, Guillermo del Toro, when he became friends with him, Guillermo del Toro was the guy who told Norman Reedus, he's like, listen, you're going to get a call from Hideo Kojima, just say yes, you're not going to understand what you're saying yes to, just, you need to say yes.
If a Japanese man calls you and starts speaking basically gibberish to you, just say yes.
I mean, like, I think Hideo Kojima has that level of autism where it just makes him a genius.
He's definitely unique in a very
He's on
good
the
way.
He's 100% on the spectrum. There's no other way around it.
he has a unique obsession and artistic ideas that like nobody else would think of.
Oh, for sure. Like,
Unfortunately, I don't like the two things he's most known for very much.
well, you're gonna learn one day.
Stealth and the walking simulator.
Boy, you gonna learn.
Hey, I maintain what I said before. If they release a remake of 4, I'll do it.
You piece of shit. Piece of shit.
Where the fuck?
The only
is this goddamn
reason why you're
servo
agreeing to that is because I've explained to you why 4 will never be re-released.
No, the reason I'm agreeing to that is because I'm incredibly OCD about playing everything in order.
And as I've told you before, dude, you would have a better experience with Metal Gear Solid 4 if
Just
we went on
watching it as a
YouTube and
movie.
watched 15 hours of cutscenes.
Is it actually that long? Holy shit.
It's actually more. I think there's like 30 hours of cutscenes in 4. I think it's that huge.
That is insane.
I will say though, every single section of play for 4 does feel like a set piece. You put a lot of work into that.
Yeah.
I think 4 actually has a really interesting political stance as far as like where we are right now with like war in general. He has a very weird habit of like calling things before they
Yeah, I've noticed that.
happen.
How about Armstrong, huh?
Yeah. Well, dude, the first Death Stranding came out literally in November 2019.
Well, I don't know enough about Death Stranding's politics to understand that.
I mean, Death Stranding is about a world where a giant cataclysmic event happened and caused everyone to retreat underground and not connect with each other.
And that's why he says the game is about connection.
I mean, it is.
Hey, I'm outside the light.
How?
I was just falling behind a little, sorry. I got a little bloodthirsty.
Essentially, though, I was trying to not say the words so YouTube doesn't freak out, but,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
don't
the
care
great
that much
event.
about it, but I know what you're referring to.
Yeah. And so it was very interesting how I remember Death Stranding 1 because I was also a package delivery driver for Amazon at the time.
And you would come home and deliver more packages.
Dude, during
Why can I
so
not
during-
execute this guy?
Yeah, dude, look, I couldn't fucking escape. I did.
That was
so
very
that
strange.
That band that I sent you earlier today,
Yeah.
they're actually in this game. Like the emotion captured them, and when I
Well, that's neat.
found their shelter, I was like, oh my god, it's churches.
Eh.
But it,
Where are
it
we
is
going,
funny.
Justin? We're walking backwards. Where are we going?
I don't know. It just says find the servo skull.
It's over here. It says interact on my
It
screen.
literally has an internet symbol, Justin.
Alright, we're just gonna go there and figure it the fuck out. Do I have a shotgun?
Does my audio
Do
sound
it.
any better today, Tyler?
Your audio sounds fine.
Because I'm using a new headset Jacob gave me.
So when someone gives you a headset,
What?
no, I just remember there was a thing with you for a long time where you were like, there was a time when I was using a headset and nobody wanted to use one, so now I refuse to use a headset when everyone else is.
Yeah, I started to back in Lethal Company because you kind of have to.
Yeah.
And then this one's new though because Jacob gave it to me. He just had it and he was like, "I'm not using this fucking thing. You want
Oh,
it?"
that was nice of him.
And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I mean, why not?"
I will say, like, having a good gaming headset, like, I bought the Arctis Nova 7, or however you pronounce it, and I've been, like, I've loved that thing for as long as I've had it. I used it for work, I use it for games, I'll use it for music sometimes. The only thing I don't like about it is kind of a bitch to get reconnected to the PS5 every time it turns up, because it uses a dongle to connect on the PS5.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm currently using Turtle Beach ones, but I have two USB things that I can put on to two different devices and switch between which one's active and which one's not.
Hello, chat. I can tell you're here, even though
So
I can't see
can
you.
have
I
one
can
of
tell
them
you're
plugged
here because you're
into,
requesting
like,
things.
my PlayStation and have it connect, like just press one button and it connects to that dongle. Or if I want to go back to using it for my PC, I just press it again and it switches to the one that's on my PC. It's the Stealth 700, but like it's the Gen 3.
So you just
Son of a
press
bitch.
you just press a button and then it connects.
Yep, and press a button on the headphones and it switches which dongle it's connecting to.
Cannot delay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've always liked Turtle Beaches for a number
Yeah,
of
I
reasons.
used to like Turtle Beach back in like the PS3 era.
They lasted for
Turtle-
a while.
Turtle Beach, from what I understand, they had problems. Like, I want to say in like early PS4 era, because their quality was so great that everyone got them, and then like when they had to meet that demand, it like kind of, some of their lower end models weren't great, but their mid to highs were really good. But I'm always just somebody, it's like, dude, I think all of that stuff is like kind of derivative, and it's like, or not derivative, it's like it depends on who's listening to the headset, you know? Because
Yeah, I guess.
people fucking complain all the time online about the headset that I have, and I've never had a problem with it. I'm like, this is actually really great.
Yeah, I mean, I only had one issue with like Turtle Beach headset that I had, and that's just like it started to crack and like pull apart on one part of my like earphones part.
My only issue with them was that they were incredibly fucking expensive back in the day.
So I bought a new
So,
one. And
we have to walk out of it after a certain point. Guys, this is a puzzle.
The next altar remains
I got it.
Understood. I'll just kill the things then.
yeah, I'm
Hold
too
it on
busy
my
talking.
shield.
So yeah, the old ones I had were the Gen 2 versions of the 700s. And I had gotten a really nice, I like the color mostly because it was blue and like a coppery color.
I mean, we can't use that. It's right fucking there.
Space Marines can't jump, you know that.
Currently, the ones that I have now are just solid black, which are really nice.
This one better fucking work.
We cannot cross with a land like this.
You fuck off.
Cannot
Seriously.
cross with
I'm
the
trying to
land
flip
like
puzzle
this.
here.
Hey!
I currently put I put a man in a package, and now I'm carrying him.
Oh.
Yes.
When we are in this position,
But I mean, I did drop
it is
$100 and something on these headphones.
Have you seen the, I should get out of this so that you can control it. Have you seen the, what happens if you go AFK in that game?
to the next island, brothers.
In Death Stranding,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that can happen when you go AFK.
There was one that was particularly funny that I saw online. It reminded me of it when you said you had a man in a package.
I actually just had a moment where this happened last night when I was at my main base, and this character was like, "Oh, I heard that you got this record. That was actually my favorite song a while ago." I'm trying to be vague because there's like story stuff. And then he was like, He's like, you should throw that on sometime. So I was like, okay, and I started playing it, and then all of a sudden he's like, do you have a moment? And I'm like, sure. And then he did a musical dance number with background dancers in my room, and I watched it all happen.
Wait, oh, I know that one. I saw that clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And
To be
so
honest, I
the-
highly doubt anyone in this chat cares about the plot of Death Stranding, but correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think most people understand the story of Death Stranding.
I don't think he knows the story. He just started making shit up.
Yeah.
That's a
only
fair
one-
assessment of Kojima.
Yeah, the only, like, I mean, even with Metal Gear, I mean, Metal Gear 3, I think is his, Metal Gear Solid 3, I think is his best game still, just from a concept standpoint.
I think
And
most people think that.
I fucking love that. It's so campy.
Oh, I'm
It's-
actually
it's
out
so
of ammo.
good. When Delta comes out in 2 months, or
Shoot
Delta,
the orbs. Shoot the orbs.
yeah,
I
Delta
literally
comes
cannot-
out next month, and that's gonna be so sick.
Delta?
The NGS3 remake.
Oh, gotcha. Wait, that's not out?
No, it comes out next month.
Oh my god, I've assumed that's been out this whole time.
It's
It's been so
Kojima
long
summer.
since I heard about it.
No, you would know when it's out because I would be harassing you.
Understood.
Because technically speaking, it is the first one in the fucking timeline.
Wait, are 1 and 2 not out?
I got him.
No, 1 and 2. Well, okay, so there is a remake of 1 called Twin Snakes that came out
I
on
am
the
aware of that
GameCube.
one. It's still really old. I thought they were remaking all 3.
No.
Aw,
Not that
man. That sucks.
But the good news is that most. So if we did it canonically, like the timeline wise, we would start off with Metal Gear 3,
I don't have any
And then-
ammo, but that actually killed him anyway.
and then we would go to Peace Walker, then Ground Zeroes, then Metal Gear Solid 5. After Metal Gear Solid 5, we would then, depending if we want to play the old games, we could go to We could go Metal Gear 1, then Metal Gear 2.
Oh, you mean the not the solid games?
Yes, and then
Yeah,
we play Metal Gear
no
Solid.
fucking way.
Hold on.
Even when I
hold
was
on.
playing it, even when I wanted to play it myself, I skipped those ones. I was like, fuck it, dude.
And
I'm
then we
not playing
play.
that.
And then we play Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2. And then we play Metal Gear Solid 4. And then after we beat 4, we can then go play Revengeance.
I've already played Revengeance, actually.
Or we can replay it.
And besides, this isn't my sword.
Yeah,
I really
think
liked
it's
that
so-
line. That was such a good line.
I still think it's very, very, very. It's a panther. I'm gonna fucking catch that thing.
That was easily my favorite line in that game. You know what I'm talking about, right, Tyler?
Armstrong says that, right?
No, it's Stridon when he's facing Armstrong. He gets the sword that's Sam's, and he finally gets it unlocked.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he says I promised my sword would not be used in anger, not be used for revenge. But this isn't my sword, and then he draws it.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking badass.
Unfortunately, I think that was my last one because I do have work early tomorrow.
Damn.
I should go to bed. It's 1 a.m.
Damn.
I'm here.
All right. Well, my computer didn't blue screen. That's a good sign. But I guess that means I have to be done too. So next time we'll do the last mission and then whatever the new mode is.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's see our stats first, huh? Let's see here. Unsurprising, I had not so great range damage.
Oh my god, I have not leveled up the assault at all, apparently.
rapid regeneration.
Kojima has said that he wants to make 2 more games and then retire. And his next game, I guess, or no, it's not his next. It might be his next game. So he wants to make another stealth game, another stealth action game. And then he can't make Metal Gear anymore because he doesn't own the rights to it. So he has to, like, if he's going to, it has to be completely original, which is, like, cool. I'm here for that, you know. But the other one that he wants to do is a fucking. No. Put the kangaroo in the truck. There we go. And then the other game that he wants to do is a horror game.
Very cool.
Because he was supposed to do that Silent Hill. You know, that's what PT
Well,
was, and then
supposed to, in air quotes. Okay. Okay, so Siege is just a survival. Okay. Good to know. All right, well, that'll be all for me because everybody else is leaving,
I'm signing
unfortunately.
off. Good night.
Thank you for watching. Good night, and stay interesting.